is a great travesty that this has been out for 3 months now, and I have yet to make a video about it. So we are fixing that today. A few months back, you may have noticed a few shorts describing a series of short stories written by several different authors. And then there was silence. But I'm here to assure you that that book indeed came out on September 1st. And I have it right here. This is Stepping Forward, a series of short stories, an anthology if you will, written by 6 young authors, including myself. You can see the cover here. We have all these little icons on here, and these were hand painted by Hanaya, who organized this whole thing. And it was all put together in Canva, so this is totally handmade. This is the vision we had for it. From a story about an action figure in a purple top hat brought to life, to a tale of a girl who dreams of becoming a great warrior. These 6 stories of growing up and treasuring childhood are great for all ages, and written in small, easy-to-read pieces. So as I've said before, we have 6 stories in here, written by 6 different people. All of them are unrelated to one another, so you can read them one at a time or out of order, and it really won't matter. So the stories we have are Orphan Train to Home by Hanaya Avery. We're going to read off the table of contents here real quick, assuming I can find it. There we go. We have Orphan Train to Home by Hanaya Avery, Wacky Wednesday by Jessie Childress, Goodnight Moon by Sophia Hope Coleman. That's honestly one of my favorites. It's super, super tense. Lots of suspense in that one. A Perfectly Imperfect Christmas by Margaret Pierce. That one's by Margaret Pierce. Yesterday's Stars by Hannah Ramirez. And finally we have Don't Be So Quick, Little One by me. That one's by me. And as a little teaser for you, I am going to read a little snippet out of each of the stories, just so you can see what you're getting into. Starting with Orphan Train to Home. Edith turned away from the happy family scene, with Laura sitting up in bed, leaning as close as she could to hear the story, and Will holding in his childhood laughter so that his face was turning red, and Mr. Schmidt smiling and smiling until it shone from his eyes, and faced the wall. And next we have Wacky Wednesday. Completely different vibe. There, front and center, was Wacky Wednesday, doing the footloose dance with the other skaters. Somehow, no one fell off their skates while doing the dance. It was almost like the whole thing was done with magic. Wacky Wednesday. And here is Goodnight Moon. Then the ringtone begins. Of course the phone would find its way off silent. Give me the phone! She reaches for where it's sticking out of my pocket, a high-pitched note of panic in her voice. Oh, Fee, please, she's fine, I promise. I pull it out and try to cancel the call, but my fingers won't stop shaking. Have A Perfectly Imperfect Christmas. Olive's brush soared over the paper, bringing it to life with bright colors as her water got more and more muddy. The album ended, and Olive played it again and then again as her painting blossomed to life. Okay, and which one is this? I have forgotten. 1 second. Yesterday's Stars. Ah, so you're one of those guys. Which guys? Those chivalrous guys who go around trying to impress everyone with their wit. Cam leaned back, hand clutching his heart and mouth stretching into a comical O. You wound me, my lady. And finally, don't be so quick, little one. This is an even more different vibe than the rest, but it's good nonetheless. And yeah, I'm probably just saying that because I read it, but here we go. When you're older. Pasha had lost track of how many times she'd heard that sentence. Why did she have to wait? Why couldn't she become a warrior now? They'd all tried to explain it to her, about why the sword masters didn't accept anyone under the age of 12, about how she didn't belong on the battlefield. But Pasha didn't believe those reasons were good enough. She believed she could face the monsters now. There we go. If that interested you, this is available on Amazon. And I have a link to it on my channel page, so I highly advise you go check it out. Thank you so much.